Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, to the third part of my Sly Cooper Let's Play for the PlayStation. And this time we're taking care of, once again, more missions. And I think the first one we're about to do is, at one point, I'll get to that, I hate, which gave me a lot of crap. Take it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the barrels. No, this one was. Oh, this one was a problem the first time I played it, but I fall, I think, about 4 or 5 times at this part. So, that's because I did something really stupid that I'll get to in a minute. Doing this right after I'm recording this right after I recorded the second episode, so I can make sure I get these episodes rendered into like 720 720p, I think, and I'm trying to so I can get these videos up before the end of the year, and like my Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Let's Play. But yeah, now we're introduced to another mechanic in this, is hiding in a barrel so I don't get shot by these dart shooters. Also, they work on some enemies with lights so you don't get spotted. When I first played this, I got spotted a few times. But in this part for the Let's Play, I do better, except for the whole falling thing. Sorry if you can hear that. That's my bed. I'm laying on my bed, or sitting on my bed. But I don't really particularly like this first world because of the things that I've had to go through. And for the first level, for beginners, it was pretty difficult for me. But like I said before, I'm not really good at video games. Still going for all the clues. These squid enemies here are the ones I was talking about in the first part, that when you jump running away from, like, if you jump, it'll go up. And if you like try to dodge, I guess it'll follow you. Like homing attack, enemies with homing attack. Projectiles. It's not a good idea to put in your first level of the game, especially for beginners who may not have a lucky charm on them. That means that when they die, they get sent back to the beginning of the level, which happened to me, and I got frustrated by it. And maybe I should have researched this game or played it when I was a kid, but yeah. Also, this is where the clues start getting a little harder to find for me, because at one part when we get to the next floor, there's 2 clues hiding behind a bookshelf, and when I first played this, I had the worst time looking for them. I actually accidentally found them when I used the binoculum, and I saw 2 green targets, and I was trying to figure out how am I supposed to get over there? Like, am I supposed to jump? And I jumped down to there, but then the bookcase started moving, and yep, you have to move the bookcase. Classic Bat Cave hidden entrance, and I can't believe I didn't think of that. Once again, it's just the start of the video, so I don't really have much to say. Hopefully later on in the video I do. Let's see. If I don't know if the clue collecting thing really breaks the pace of everything or not. I've not really cared because I want to see what these power-ups are. Also, you get a trophy, I think, for getting all the power-ups. I have to check that again. It's 1:39 in the morning. And I got one more video to do after this. You can also use the barrel to stay away from spotlights. As you can see, I demonstrated there pretty poorly. There's the safe too, and almost got all the clues. At this part, when I was recording it, I was frustrated with the at myself for some reason. I started singing Barney's theme song. Oddly enough, I don't know why. Just collecting coins now. Getting back to that bad habit. But speaking of which, I've actually started looking for a job. I went in for an interview, and I did pretty well until like I asked the question. It was, will you be available to work on holidays? And I stupidly said, Thanksgiving and Christmas are busy days for us, and even though those are the busiest days of the year, but then again, I do have the excuse that was my first ever interview ever, but that was really stupid. So better luck next time. But if I don't, I'd probably work at a local plane trade or something. That's the first time I fell, because I thought that I could get the barrel over there off after the thing was tilting. Excuse me, but I stupidly decided I didn't think about the possibilities of that not working. I fell off again, which sucks. That's 2 times so far. But yeah, all the other times I fell off was pretty much self-stupidity. And I think I didn't think about this, but I probably should have just skipped and just got the rest of the clues and just went on with the rest of the level after I got the safe. Because the thing about this is I was already near the end when I decided to keep the barrel with me, and that was not very smart. What else do I do after this part? I have to figure it out, because when I play this, there was, like I said, there's a day gap in between the recording and the commentary, and I've been pretty busy for 48 hours. Now this is the slow down. This is the slow down power up, where you jump in the air, you press triangle, and it slows down time, like how you see in like action movies. And it's pretty helpful. I mean, I think it's pretty cool for like this suspenseful moments where you're like about to attack and the other person's about to attack. I think you're a bit faster when you slow down the time I think you're faster than the enemy when you slow down the time. You're gonna see me do something stupid in a minute. I really need to take some sleep. I'll get some sleep. I have school in the morning. This is not smart. I'm homeschooled, so I could actually do my school right now and make up for the lost time, but like I said, I'm tired. I probably should. This is the last time I fall down. I should probably find out, figure out if I should do the slide 2 after this, in case I still don't have the gamepad charger, or if I should move on to something else less frustrating. I also need to figure out how much money it costs to get a gamepad. I mean, not a gamepad, a 3DS capture card. Oh, I fell again. A 3DS capture card for my regular 3DS, but first I need to get the B button fixed so I can record things like Pokemon games, which I probably should not play because I kind of have like a little addiction towards it, because oh, here's where I do something really stupid. Yeah, I thought I could outrun the guns if I slow down time, but yeah, I got a little bit of Pokemon addiction. A friend of mine suggested that I give it a try, so I tried to play Emerald, got addicted to that, Then I played X. I got addicted to that. Then I played a little bit of Alpha Sapphire. Unfortunately, the B button was broken, so I couldn't run. I got tired of that, so I'll probably give it another chance if I get either a new 3DS and or get my B button fixed. And I heard that the small new 3DS was brought to America, and to that I say, who cares? Because I'm big, so I'll just buy the new 3DS XL, which is probably a better choice anyways. And the only reason that I heard that people were complaining about the fact that the small one wasn't brought over is because of the faceplates thing. And really, honestly. Anyways, this is the last part of the first half of the first hub world, and this has a really annoying part. Somewhere, I think it's like mid-stage. Yeah, yes, I call it considered the middle. This part is pretty simple, just breaking stuff, looking for the clues, and yeah, when he says tight at security, he's not lying. Cause I know I'm building up this part to be like this really unfair part, and it kind of is for first timers because you don't expect it. And it's not this, but it's kind of I guess warning. The thing about these Sly Cooper games also, I have a little bit of I get a little too into the games when I first play Thieves in Time, because in that game you can actually steal from people. I would literally waste time and go out and pick people's pockets, not play the game story or anything like that. I would just go steal things from people for like, I think around 15 minutes sometimes, and it was just ridiculous. So if they have like the pickpocketing thing in the second one, I would apologize if you have to go through that. I kind of get too into it. Now here's the part that I hate. You see that laser over there? Yeah, you step on that wood, it follows you. And when I first played this part, I've died to that laser probably 3 or 4 times. And I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but no, I'm really bad at this game. And after you get past that laser, you have to go back to get everything. So like all the clues and stuff. There's some clues around here, like some of the last clues. I think there's like 20 clues in this part. But yeah, I don't like that laser, because first timers are going to be blindsided by that laser. It's like trying to figure out what they're trying to do, or what you have to do to get past it. But yeah, when you go up to one part, you have to jump over it, and then go in the opposite direction, try not to hit it, jump over it, all that stuff. And I had a really terrible time dealing with that. Because when it comes to video games, I'm probably at a child's level of video games, not experts. Because I have a friend who's actually younger than me, kicks my butt in Smash Brothers. Pac-Man 106 Casimir. Go check out his YouTube channel. He is doing, I think, Batman Arkham Knight. I think. If he's not, then I probably talk him into doing it, so I don't have to. Yeah. Or maybe I could do it. I could do it better, because he doesn't have a recording device. I'm the one who spent $129 on this thing, so. Oh, I died to these belly flopping guys a few times too. Now this part here, we have to jump on a lily pads and avoid those lasers. Was kind of hard the first time I did it. Now it looks pretty easy, even though I do actually die here. I don't think right now, but in a minute maybe. Yep. No. Had a lucky charm. Okay, good. Good. Then I die later. Okay. Getting the final clues, and I can't remember which power-up this is. Okay. I gotta stop being quiet. I gotta come up with something better to commentate on. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Also, let me know if it's actually a better idea to do these commentaries earlier in the day. I could probably get Chris and Dan, a couple of my friends, were in a couple of videos on the Let's Play Kingdom. If you saw some of those videos, we're playing Smash Mario Kart. Pretty funny dudes, really funny. I should see if I could get them to come over someday and commentate with me. They'll probably be just as lost as I am with this game, because I don't know if they've ever played Sly Cooper, but you know, at least I got some other people to commentate with. But now we're going back for the safe to get the next move, and I want to say it's something different. If not, it's just an upgraded version of a move we already have, or that might come up later. So let's see. Yeah, I hate it when they do that every time you get to the vault. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Open up the door and...
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive.
Okay, yeah, it's just an upgraded version of the dive technique. It's not that great. I don't think I've used it yet, even on the first save file I have. Cause I just pretty much get my coins when I see them right next to me, cause I'm a thief like that. Anyways, almost done with this part. I think my commentary has actually gotten a little better between this and Superstar Saga, because I've actually played ahead with this game than I did with Superstar Saga, which is a blind Let's Play. It's probably not the smartest idea for our first Let's Play, because Chaka Conroy, I know, name dropping again, is not doing this blind, and I died again. Great. Was not doing this blind. I'm pretty sure he's played this on the original Game Boy, and he knows what he's doing, so check him out. Not for my sake, but well, just for the sake of quality and commentary for the time being, because I will get better. I will surpass him, and I will do the Let's Play before the end of 2018. And that's a promise. Also, in the next part, just want to let you know at the beginning I kind of screw up, so I have to edit in. The redo of the first mission on the next half, and I also do a lot of cutting out of some failure. So I guess you get my first Sly Cooper failure part, because the first mission in the next half that I do was not the smartest idea. Also, it sucks like a lot of what you have to do. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Just finishing up here, getting the last of the collectible things like lies and horseshoes. And now we should be going to open up the next part. Stopping the generator here. Yep. Also, so almost done with the video, so that's nice. And then after this I have one more video to do for the night. Upload it hopefully soon. Go to bed. So yeah, Bentley's a really war in this game, but I don't know, maybe in the second game he changes. I really like that line. So, yep, just about done with this level. Gonna do the next part. I think the next part only has 2 missions before the first boss of the game, which I also have a problem with. Big shocker there. So yeah, we're almost, bear with me for a couple more seconds. Thank you for sticking around this long, and see you guys in the next video. See you.